This video will highlight the change in the process of applying leave application. The rules remain same. The change is only in the use of the application that will be used by the teachers to apply leave. To start with, we need to click on the ellipse button appearing on the toolbar placed on the extreme left of our screen. After clicking on the ellipse button, we will have to search for the application with the name approvals. After typing approvals, I can see the name of the application here. Just click on this application. This will take you to the approvals application. Now on the right hand side top corner, we have got a new button with the name new approval request. Just click on this button. This will open the approval form with two tabs. First, new request, and the second one is templates. We need to select the templates tab. Now we have two options here, applying for work from home and leave application. We'll see the first option first. So when I click on the work from home, this opens the work from home application. And we need to fill the details over here. First thing that the teacher will have to enter is the name of the teacher. And then from whom we require the approval. So for here, we will have to first write the ID of our principal, sir. So just typing principal will show the ID of principal, sir. Just select on that. And the next will be the ID of the section to which we belong to. So for that, start typing SHS. When you type SHS, we can see the IDs of all the three sections. Select the appropriate section. Next, with this, we will have to keep it on only. Next is the details of the leave, that is from which date, 4th August, to which date, 6th August. So that comes to total 3 days. So total number of days is 3. And then the MS Team ID of the teacher who is applying for the leave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 7. And then as earlier also, the attachment need to be the schedule of the work from home need to be attached here. For that, there is a button here with the name add attachment. Click on the option upload from my computer. This gives you access to your system. Then go to the location where the file has been saved. This is just a dummy template which I have made. Once the file gets attached, then the next thing is to click on the send button. When I click on the send button, our approval request has been created and it will be sent on the other end. Here we can see in the approvals, this is the request which I have sent. It is still in the request form, right? That means it is neither accepted nor rejected right now. It is still in the request form. Now, once the request is received on the other end, it can be either accepted or rejected. So in case if it is approved, the response will be received at our end on the activity tab. When I go to the activity tab, this is the first thing that I have received is that my approval has been accepted. So when I click on this, so here also the details can be seen, or else if I just click on this, I can see that my leave application has been approved. The status has been changed from requested to approved. We come back to the second part of the approvals, that is leave application. Once we click on leave application, the details has to be filled. Again, this is for the name of the teacher. This also remains same, approvals. The date, from, to, total number of days, then the category for which I need the leave, reason, and MS Teams ID of the teacher. And then click on send. This will again send your request. And after it is accepted or rejected, the approval or the rejection can be seen from the activity group here. When I go here in the activity group, it will show me whether my request has been accepted or rejected.